What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to take a look at my dividend payments for the month of February 2020. So get ready for some free game. We're about to get it. Alright guys, so the first dividend we have here for February was from Verizon, and if we click on it here we can see it's for owning 4 shares at 61 cents per share, and I was paid a total of $2.46. So let's just go ahead and plug that into the calculator right now so we can start tallying up the amount. And next up here on the list we have AT&T, which I own 50 shares of. I was paid 52 cents per share for a grand total of $26. So let's go ahead and throw that on here. And then next up here we have the Vanguard long-term bond ETF. I was paid $1.40, and that was for owning 5 shares at 28 cents per share. So let's add that into the calculator as well. So $1.40. Next up we have another bond here. This is the iShares iBox corporate grade bond ETF. I was paid $1.01, and that was for owning 3 shares of that particular bond. So let's go ahead and just add that onto the list here. And next up on the list we have a dividend from Dave & Buster's, which was 32 cents, and that was for owning 2 shares at 16 cents per share. So let's go ahead and add that as well. And then next up on the list we have British American Tobacco, or BTI. I was paid for owning 50 shares at 64 cents per share for a grand total of $32.36. So we're going to go ahead and just get that added to the calculator here. 32.36. And next up on the list here we have Enterprise Products. I was paid $1.78, and that was for owning 4 shares at 44 cents per share. So let's go ahead and add that $1.78 to the list here. And then next up we have EQM Midstream, which is a oil pipeline. I was paid $9.28, and that was for owning 8 shares at $1.16 per share. So this one actually pays a pretty nice dividend. So let's go ahead and add this $9.28 to the list. And this is actually one of those stocks that I actually took advantage of the fact that the stock is down, partially because oil is just, getting a beating right now, but also because of the coronavirus. So I actually scaled up on that particular stock. So I actually own, I think, almost 20 shares now. All right, so next up on the list we have a dividend payment of 77 cents here, and this is from Apple for owning 1 share at 77 cents per share. So I recently just got into Apple, so this is actually new for me. And if things continue to go down because of the coronavirus, I'll definitely purchase some more. So next up on February 14th, I was paid for owning 9 shares of Reality Income at 23 cents per share for a total of $2.09. All right, so next up on the list here, we have AbbVie. I was paid on February 14th, so that was my Valentine present from Reality Income and AbbVie. I was paid $21.24, and that was for owning 18 shares of AbbVie at $1.18 per share. So that was pretty decent. So that's 21, 24. And AbbVie is a pharmaceutical company, guys. They make a bunch of really cool different medications, and they pay a nice dividend. Next up, we have EPR Properties, and this was paid on February 18th for a total of $3.75. This is actually a REIT that specializes in the experiential properties, so pretty much like theme parks, gambling or casinos, I should say, and that type of stuff. They also own, I think, Top Golf. I had 10 shares and I was paid 37 cents per share, and like I said, this is paid monthly. This stock is actually being beaten up right now because of the whole coronavirus thing. People are being told to stay away from crowded places, and this is actually the space that EPR Properties invest in. Right now I believe it's all the way down to like $59. So if you're looking to get in on this stock, now is a good time. Once the whole panic of the coronavirus fades, I'm sure it's going to go right back up. All right, so next up on the list, we have Procter & Gamble. I was paid on February 18th, $2.24, and this was for owning 3 shares at 74 cents per share. So let's go ahead and throw that in here. 2.24. All right, so next up on the list, we have Apple Hospitality REIT. I was paid $1, and that was for owning 10 shares at 10 cents per share. So let's just go ahead and throw $1 in this here. And then next up, we have on February 21st, I was paid by American Software 22 cents. That was for only 2 shares at 11 cents per share. And this is a small cap software company. They specialize in providing software as a service, or SaaS, and I think they have some potential. I just haven't gotten the time to look at it some more and probably invest a little bit more money. So on February 26th, I was paid $10.24 from Orchid Island Capital. This is a mortgage REIT. I have 128 shares at 8 cents per share. They recently announced earnings too, and they had a beat on earnings. So this company, I think, is actually going places. Another good thing about Orchid Island Capital is that they pay monthly. I recently just bought some more shares as well. So right now I think I'm up to like 150 shares of this. And as you can see, for February, I was paid $10.24. So let's go ahead and add that into the calculator here. And next up on the list, on February 29th, I was paid $1.89 for the S&P 500 High Dividend Low Volatility ETF. I own 12 shares of this. It pays 15 cents per share. So let's go ahead and throw this $1.89 into the calculator here. All right, and let's scroll up and see what else we have going on for February. All right, so that's it. That's pretty much my dividend payments for the month of February. As you could see here, I could hit equal, but as you could see here, the total is $118.05, which is actually pretty decent, man. So let me go ahead and just throw this into my little chart here, and we'll take a look at that next. All right, man. So this is just a little simple sheet that I created on Google Sheets just to track my monthly payments in terms of dividends. And I started doing this back in September of 2019. And as you can see here, in September, I was paid $29.69. Then in October, it went up to $39.22. November it was $37.35, and then for December it had a big spike. It went all the way up to $121.32, and that's because, like I said, most of the companies that I own actually pay a dividend in the month of December. So that was my best month so far. Then in January it went back down again to $77.60, and as you just saw, for February the total was $118.05. So it's going up and down, but it's steadily also increasing. If you go ahead and just look at this line chart that I have here, and I'll continue to monitor and continue to add to my positions in these companies that I own to consistently increase the dividend payment. Now, most of you guys know what my portfolio value is because I've showed it on here. I'm very transparent, and you might say to yourself, all that money you have in the account and you're only receiving $118 in dividends. Well, the plan for the dividend payments is to eventually use this when I retire in, say, 30 years from now to supplement my income. And right now, as it is, $118, that can actually pay for my phone bill. This is actually pretty good. And the plan is to continuously just add to my position so that I can constantly improve and increase on the dividend payments that I'm receiving. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. If you found the information presented here helpful in any way, please go ahead and subscribe. Also, go ahead and take the opportunity to smash the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.